Hello guys, hope you are all well. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I will show you my master's second sem question papers of BHU. I will tell you the question pattern also, and I will show you the questions. So as you can see, the full marks of this paper is 70 marks. For 30 marks you will have in internal, you have to submit lots of assignments, and you have to give internal exam also. And this 70 marks, that is external exam. So in this, first you will have to answer two 12 marks questions. That is, as you can see, the word limit is also there. It is 500 words. So you can see first there is a question. So you can see this question is from Prelude Book 1, and the or which this has, the question number or question number 1, the or question is from another text. So you can understand that you will have two questions from two separate texts, and you have to choose one question. And then question number 2 is also, you can see, first question is from Lotus Eaters and the second question is from Rabbi Ben Ezra. So first you will have to answer two 12 marks questions. Then you will have 3 explanations. This is the poetry paper. So there will be explanations. You will have to answer 3 explanations from 5. You can see that 5 explanation is given. From that you have to choose 3. And now the section C, where it's given you have to answer 3 questions from many texts, as you can see, out of 5 questions. Then the last part, where 10 questions are there, and you will not get any options, you will not have any extra questions, you have to answer all the questions. So you can see, so for this you have to prepare very well. You must have the in-depth knowledge of the texts. So this was about the poetry paper. Now let's see the drama paper. So as you can see, first there is a question from Hamlet, that is of 12 marks, and then in this question there was a mistake, because the or question, like, explain the views on island as theater, it will be in Tempest. So I forgot to correct at the time of exam, because I didn't do that question. I answered the first question, like discuss Hamlet's delay. So that's why I didn't correct the question of the or. And then you can see the question number 2. First question is from Henry IV and the second question is from Twelfth Night. Then the section B, as it was in the poetry paper also, 3 explanations are there from, you have to answer from 5. Then the part C, as it was in the same with the poetry paper, 3 questions of 6 marks out of 5. And then this last part, 10 questions. Okay, as you can see the question papers. And then it is fiction paper. So fiction paper, first there is a 12 marks question, then again 12 marks question, 2 questions, and then as there cannot be explanations questions from fiction, because from fiction they cannot ask explanations. So for that you will have questions like 6 questions. The rule is to have 6 questions, but I don't, because in our paper there was a problem, because as you can see, there is no option. 6 questions were there, and they didn't give any extra questions. It should have 7 questions. So as it was some mistake in the part of the it was mistake in the question paper, so then they corrected at the time of exam. Our professors came and they said you have to answer 4 questions, and the marks will be 9 marks each question instead of 6 marks. So 4 into 9. It was the division, and then those 10 questions for which you have to work hard to get 10 marks. So these are the 10 questions. And now come the optional paper. In those three papers, like poetry, drama and fiction, those three papers were compulsory, and the last paper you will have two options. Our options were women's writing, and another option was Indian writing in translation. So I had women's writing, so this is the paper of women's writing. So here also you can see the 12 marks question is there. And then here I will like to say you one thing, that as you can see, the question number 2, the or is given from Vindication of the Rights of Women. This text is not there in our current syllabus. So this text was there in the the syllabus BHU had before 2018. So the question they changed, change the question from they give it from subjection of woman. I think I couldn't remember because I answered the first question. So the thing which I want to say, that those who are in BHU, for you guys, previous year question papers are very much important. They repeat questions from previous year question papers. In women's writing, and now the problem we are facing that because for 2 years the systems were online. Online exam pattern was different. So we are not able to get all the question papers. We are not getting it from anywhere. So for the women's writing paper, somehow we managed to get a single question papers, and that was also from before 2018. So the syllabus was different then. As I said, that the Vindication of the Rights of Women was there then, and the question paper we got there, the same questions was there, like the question they given from this Vindication of the Rights of Women. So you can imagine, like the text is not there, they are copying that also. Then they changed. I told you to I told you this so that you can understand that the importance of previous year question papers. They repeat questions, and in the description of this video I have shared a link, Google Docs link, Google Drive link. So there you will get all the papers which we could manage to get, like those were available to us. We didn't get all the papers, so whatever we had, I have shared the link with you so that it can be helpful to you also. And here those 6 questions. So as you can see, how much questions is there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So fiction papers questions should be like this. 8 questions is given there. Out of that you have to answer 6 questions, but as it was only, they gave 6 questions, that's why they changed it. And another thing is, like this women's paper, there were also poems and dramas, and we expected maybe explanations will come, but as you can see, explanations didn't come from this paper. This is a good part, because like answering those explanations, sometimes we mix it up, we cannot understand from exactly which part they have given it, and we write it wrongly. So in this paper they didn't ask any explanations. So this was all for today, and please check out the link of the Google Drive link which I have given in the description of this video. And another video I have already in my channel, that is about the BHU first sem question papers. Though in our time it was online question papers, like we had online exams, so the question pattern was different, but those questions will be also helpful for you because those 12 marks questions can be same with those papers also. So this was all for today. Thank you for watching.